6:30 a.m. on this Monday. It's December 16th. I'm Michael Gargiulo.
I'm Darlene Rodriguez. Emily West is in for Adele this morning, looking at commuter alerts. LaRosa checking on this weather that's been a bit of a sloppy mess for everyone.
It's sloppy. It's not fun. It's not making some of these big slowdowns any easier. But you want to give yourself a little extra time, and that's what some schools are doing with some delays. But scenes like this, especially north and west of the city, this is a live view from near Mahwah, New Jersey, and you can see the plow trucks have been through. Here's some good news. A lot of times with these systems that come on through, maybe our temperatures drop. We're actually seeing them go up. So we're not looking at that slush freezing over. So that, again, is some good news. We do have winter weather advisories posted in north and west of the city, northwestern New Jersey, Hudson Valley, northern Fairfield County through later on this morning. Even if the precipitation stops, we're still dealing with, again, the iciness of slush on the roadways, if anything else. But that snow part has really started to wind down. Still some snowflakes through Putnam County, but where you see the bright yellow and orange, even some red, that's that steady, heavy, chilly rainfall from Yonkers in through Great Neck, Hempstead. This is all pushing to the north and east, so Islip and Smithtown right on the edge of some of that heavier rainfall. But also notice those temperatures going up the last few hours. So we go from some snowfall in Suffern, that's beginning to wind down, to really wet, glossy roads just about everywhere else. A little bit of a lull during the midday. Notice temperatures going up closer to 50 later on this evening. That's our next round of some wet weather moving in. All right, coming up on 6:31, definitely a slow go. It should be a slow go. It's messy out there.
You know, that's the way you put it. The glossy roads, that's what's causing a problem. We got a lot of delays. We've got slowdowns. But a missing manhole cover, that's what's causing this issue on the LIE westbound at 80th Street. We've got a big backup there toward the Clearview. You can see the slowdowns, the taillights. Also, delays on the throughway northbound at Miles Square Road. Busy area with this accident, a closure on 684. That's just before 172. Of course, we've got the Hutch closure, which Romney's going to talk about. Big delays there. And here, the George Washington Bridge, that's going to take about 30 minutes inbound. Darlene, back to you.
Emily, thank you. We're going to get to that breaking news actually right now.
Some reports of some schools delaying opening because of the weather right now, and it's totally understandable.
Yeah, absolutely. A little extra time to maybe clear off some of that slush and accumulated snow. Regardless, it's going to be a cool day, so you want the heavier jackets, and it'd be good if you could get them to tuck that umbrella into their backpack, because even later on, we're looking at some showers. But note the temperatures through recess and after school, they are on the rise. Even warmer tomorrow before a big Arctic blast for the weekend. All the details in the 10-day.
Thank you, Maria. Also ahead, a delivery.
Parkway, there is an accident southbound right near 144 causing delays. Darlene, Michael, we still have the closure on 684, one on the Hutch. But first, let's get a check of the Gowanus, where your inbound ride, it's a very slow go up towards the BQE.
And you can now walk. We can't look back. We're not going that way, Maria.
I guess not.
Yeah.
But yet, time marches on, and soon enough, it'll be Christmas, and you have the beautiful tree looking gorgeous and glistening with the wet sidewalks. But yeah, you have it all to yourself this morning. It's not fun to be out there. So this morning, we are still looking at some slushy and icy conditions, rain in the city and Long Island down the shore as well. And then another round, not just this evening, but again into tomorrow evening. And then we got to talk about that major cool down for the weekend. Definitely looking forward to that, because I got to get you ready for that. All right, right now, you can see the last 3 hours up until now, all the numbers going up. So the relatively warmer air is coming in, along with a lot of that snowfall and that slushy accumulation exiting as well. With that said, you have from Newark, LaGuardia, JFK, some steady rainfall, the Yonkers as well as the Bronx, moving into West Islip and into Suffolk County. So the next hour or so, we'll start to see that part of the weather system wind down. And then by later on this evening, with temperatures that'll be closer to 50 in a lot of places from the city and Merrick and White Plains, this will be rain. It's pretty quick, so it's evening, early overnight. Morning commute wise should be all out of here, but again, mild with temperatures starting off again close to 50 degrees. And in fact, sun comes out by the afternoon. It looks good. It's going to feel pretty nice with temperatures peaking for the week at 57 tomorrow afternoon. But you can see where we're headed and why I've got to get you ready for this. Saturday and Sunday, even into Monday, temperatures are going to be dropping to below freezing as high temperatures. So brutally cold. I'm already thinking about travel for everybody ahead of the week next week. And it is going to be dry. So that is definitely helpful from Philadelphia to Boston, Albany as well. And you can see in the city too with some sunshine. It's just going to be really cold. So if you have family coming into town and you want to take in the sights and the sounds of the city, got to make sure they bring their heaviest jackets. All right. We're at 40 right now at Central Park. And of course, the rain falling. Temperatures temperatures will continue to slowly rise. So by lunchtime, right about 45, by dinner time, closer to 50. And that'll be the time that next round of showers moves on through. But keep the umbrella handy all day. 48 overnight tonight, but tomorrow 57 degrees with some sunshine. We'll be close to 50 for Monticello and Poughkeepsie, all areas that picked up some snow this morning. So Thursday and Friday, we really watch those temperatures drop. In fact, Saturday and Sunday, close to or below freezing. Those overnight low temperatures sub-freezing, sub-20 degrees for a couple mornings in the city into next week. And already eyeing Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, Hanukkah as well. Does look dry with temperatures moderating just a bit back into the low 40s by midweek next week. All right, 6:48, Emily. It's been rough.
Yeah, I wish I had better news. It's just not going to be a fun Monday morning ride. You can see the Staten Island Expressway slow, Gowanus into the BQE. Really heavy. We've got a missing manhole cover, LIE westbound at 80th Street. Backup stretches the Clearview. You can see the slowdowns here into Woodhaven Boulevard. Also, we've got delays in Connecticut. 95, a disabled tractor trailer. This is southbound approaching exit 16. We still have this closure on the Hutch, which Romney's been talking about all morning, still shut down northbound right near Lincoln Avenue. Jackknife tractor trailer also closing 684 northbound right near 172. Delays on 84 westbound at Lime Kiln Road. We've got a lot of slowdowns on the New York State Thruway. Plus on the Garden State southbound at South Orange Avenue, another accident about 35 in at the George. Heavy on the belt. You can see the Gowanus delays. The FDR Drive a little heavy too. And the 45C and A, we've got delays there as well. Darlene, back to you.
Thank you very much. 6:40. Thank you for streaming with us. It's Monday, December 16th. I'm Darlene Rodriguez.
I'm Michael Gargiulo, Del Caballero, tracking roads and rails, and we'll see what's going on there. And
It's Emily.
Emily.
It's all right, you know.
I'm standing right.
That's what I'm saying, right? Like you're looking
I'm
right
just
at
reading
me,
that.
dude.
You know, you act like I would just read anything that's on the screen. It's a sunny July 4th.
The Proctor does crazy things to your brain. People should know that's hard. But yeah, we've got the rain and the snow. It's definitely messy. It is not fun to be out there in it. The good news is, yeah, temperatures are continuing to rise, not just through this morning, not even into the afternoon, but into the overnight through tomorrow morning. So the accumulating snow part of this is pretty much wrapped up in our area. We still, of course, have the rainfall, and some of it's been steady and heavy coming through the city. Also Queens, Nassau, and Suffolk County, seeing that move on by. But eventually we will see, again, all of that come to an end. We do have winter weather advisories that will stay in effect through at least this morning for some of that slushy and icier travel. So heads up from northwest New Jersey, Hudson Valley, and through Fairfield County. So grab the umbrella, keep it handy all day. There will be a little bit of a lull through the midday, but temperatures will be closer to 50 degrees by dinner time and still going up into the overnight. We do have that next round coming through. So another period of rain into late tonight and into early tomorrow. All right. It has been a mess, whether it's the rain, the snow, everything.
We got it all this morning. How about a missing manhole cover? That's what's causing the delays in Queens. Yeah, everything. LIE westbound right near 80th Street. So that right lane is taken up, but you can see the backup, the slowdowns here into Woodhaven Boulevard. Grand Central, that's going to be a better option for you. Also in Connecticut, 95 southbound, right around exit 16, a disabled tractor trailer. We've got a closure on 684 northbound just before 172. So this is causing a big delay. Also slowdowns 84 westbound at Lime Kiln Road, and then slowdowns on the Garden State Parkway. Crash here right near 144. Darlene, back to you.
Thank you so much. It's Monday morning. Right, let's check in on the weather right now. Maria LaRosa, busy morning.
Busy morning, less snowy than it was several hours ago. So we're still looking at some rain, but even that is moving on through. I'm already looking at the next rainmaker that's coming our way this evening. And then again on into Wednesday. So we've got some unsettled weather in between, though. One nice day before brutal cold settles in. A few more days until that happens. I'll show you that in the 10-day.
All right, still to come. And one.
It's been a busy ride this morning. A couple accidents on the Taconic. One at Route 100, another one at 301. Coming up, I'll tell you about the accident on the Hutch. Also, closure on 684. But first, let's get a live look at the Holland Tunnel. About 35 minutes inbound, both approaches and building. You're watching Today in New York.